Today, I will be discussing liberal arts, leadership, and the social, cultural, economic, and political ties to Catherine Macaulay. Liberal arts are academic subjects such as literature, philosophy, mathematics, and social and physical sciences as distinct from professional and technical subjects. This gives individuals an opportunity to have a well-rounded education and provides an outlet for a more broad education than one specified subject. This type of education is similar to the one Catherine Macaulay received. Catherine Macaulay's ministry to the poor and ignorant propelled her into education at primary, secondary, and vocational levels. In all of those areas, she crossed new frontiers. Her foundational enterprise was directly aimed at enabling poor people and affirming them through education, safeguarding their faith, and alleviating their hardships through her concern and immediacy. Catherine's approach to education was an offshoot of her ideals to empower the poor by providing them with necessary opportunities and to assist the emancipation of women through the medium of education. Through education and skills training, she empowered people, particularly women, to become agents of their own advancement and liberation. Liberal arts have paved the way for many great leaders like Catherine Macaulay. Leadership is the action of leading a group of people or an organization. Leadership can be found in many different forms and can be used for a multitude of different things. Macaulay showed leadership in her everyday life. The social intention for Macaulay was to bring the wealthy into the daily contact with the poor. Her hope was that those who God had blessed with material security would thus be moved to support and perhaps join in her service. According to Mercy International Center, for centuries, Ireland had been occupied by English forces and its land had been seized by English and Scottish settlers. From 1690 onwards, Ireland had suffered the penal laws aimed at paralyzing the development and influence of Catholicism and Irish Catholics. These laws were basically to safeguard the English government and Protestant minority from any interference on their social, economic, and political life by the Irish Catholic majority. Many among the Catholic middle class were keen to distance themselves physically and socially from the poorer layers of society. Catherine envisioned a society where those who were on the margins would be empowered to take their place within that society, enjoy the rights of citizens, and become active participants rather than passive victims of exclusion. Through the works of mercy, she aimed to set people free from oppressive structures and protect their dignity and human rights. In Catherine's day, there were broadly two Irelands. A smaller ruling or class were wealthy and comfortable, while the majority lived in poverty and destitution. The poverty of the day was utterly incredible, with attendant afflictions of hunger and disease had left people destitute. Women and children suffered the most in these situations of poverty. The church was extremely clerical, thus extraordinarily intermeddling by church personnel in Catherine's affairs. Bishops were credited with founding congregations, not the persons involved. Women in this day and age had little rights, and their actions were not supported by their community. In conclusion, education helped lay the groundwork for Catherine Macaulay's vision. Her social intention was to bring to light the struggles of those in poverty. Her Catholic faith made her vision a hard fight to win. Macaulay noticed the struggles of women and children and worked to improve their conditions of life. This was difficult to do as the church and community were not standing with her in this fight. However, with all the social, economic, and political issues going on, she made her vision a reality. Thank you.